Good evening, everybody. It's semi-final night. How are you going? Bored still? I know I friggin' am, but it is what it is. Let's just adjust this just so it's a bit straighter. There we go. There we go. So, semi-final night tonight, guys. Been looking forward to this one. Obviously, the group games brought through some quality fixtures. There were some quality fortnight matches, and now we're actually getting into the knockout stage. So basically, you lose, you're gone. At least in the groups, you always had that chance. But here we are. What can I say? It's been a success for me so far, I think, this tournament. And like I say, we've still got 3 more matches to go. And Newport Wanderers, shithousery. Oh yes, absolutely. Ethan wants to go second. Well, we got your game up first against Labs, so you're playing Labs first, and Dragonport County versus Sheep FC a second. So Ryan, when will the next football dice game tournament start? We're not quite sure, to be honest with you, mate. Not quite sure. It depends, really. I think we'll work that one out on Saturday. As a football dice game community, right, I'm okay with second if he wants. Right, okay, we'll do that then. So we'll move Dragonport County versus Sheep FC to the first game. So yeah, Blue versus Sam will be game number 1. And then it'll be Ethan versus Labs as game number 2 then. So what we're going to do after the final, guys, on Saturday, is we're going to determine some potential rule changes to improve the game, and we're going to do that as a community, okay? So we've already got some, so I'm busy and want to watch. Right, okay, yeah, so no problem at all. Evening, Matthew, how's it going? So Sammy's in, so Sammy and Blue, you two are first. Then it's going to be Labs and Ethan after. So Labs has got an idea to make things better, that's great. I hope all of you got an idea or two where we can thrash it out and work out how we can make this better for everybody. So Sammy, if you're here and Blue's here, feel free to give us your allocation if you must, and we'll kick the game off right away. So I've remembered the phone this time. I haven't got to grab Leanne to go and do anything for me. So we're ready to go. 20 minutes on the timer is ready to go. Right then. So Labs is already projecting an idea. Right, so basically Blue is going 5 mid and 3 defence, Sammy's going 5 mid and 3 attack. So do you know what that means, guys? You are literally blocking out everything, so except for attack versus goalkeeper. So attack versus goalkeeper in favour of Sammy. So if Sammy gets an opportunity at goal, he's going to have 3 points against the goalkeeper. But Blue, because you came to me first with your allocation, I know it was only ever so slightly, but because you came first, right, so Blue, wrong one, Taff, right, what's wrong, mate? So you're saying 5 mid and 3 defence. Are you saying wrong? I meant 5 mid and 3 attack. Right, okay. What I'm going to take with that one is if you both come up with the exact same, is going to be a straight thrash out. So there's going to be no advantages anywhere on the pitch. That is a sort of rule I had to enforce because I made a bit of a mistake with everything. So if you both come through with the exact same thing, it's a straight thrash out, which I quite like because it's an unpredictable game then. It's down to the dice roll. Right, so need the points in your favour. Well, that's the thing. I mean, if you're going 5 mid and 3 attack, I reckon that should be, you're basically nullifying to make your game plans completely even. So because Blue did come, because you came through and redone, that means that Sammy gets the home dice roll to see if he is the home team. So what we got, home dice roll gives us a 9, not bad. Away dice roll gives us an 8. Ooh, close. So, Sheep FC are going to be the home team. And Dragonport County are going to be the away team. And the way I see it now... Alright, so, yeah, just read what Lab said then. So, yeah, so this is going to be a straight thrash out. And it's going to be Sheep FC to kick us off in this one. So, yeah, so Sammy, so basically, if I explain it a little bit better, when I did, if I go back, it was Labs' game against Blue, where they both come through with midfield 5 and attack 3. What we did, we just nullified everything, so there's no advantage anywhere on the pitch for anyone. So I think if you equal each other's points allocation, I think the way we should do it is you just nullify everything and it is a straight shootout. So Blue's saying, my speakers are not very loud, may not hear everything you say. No worries, mate, I'll try and speak up if I can. But anyway, guys, we're at kick-off time and I'm going to start the timer now. Where are we now? Right, okay. You ready then? Let's kick these semi-finals off. We got Sheep FC versus Dragonport County. Here we go. And we're away. Home team are going to kick off for us and they're going to bang away with an 11. That's a great start. Against a 3, oh no. It's going to be an early chance here, I think. 11. How many times does 3 go into 11? Nearly 4 is 3. 3 times 3 goes into 11. 1, 2, 3, and it is an attempt at goal right from the off. There we go. Extra time and penalties. I've actually got something for extra time. Well, there's no extra time. I've got something for penalties. So here we go. It's a 7. It's a decent shot. And it's a save. Almost a chance right from the beginning. And Sheep FC are denied right at the beginning there. So Dragonport County are going to try and fire upfield with a 10 against an 8. So they do move forward one. So Dragonport County have an 8. Not bad at all. Against a 5, yep, they're going to work their way up. This is good. This is really good so far. Dragonport County a goal. Goalie got it. Oh, you're joking me. They lose possession in the midfield defensive area. And Sheep FC are going to have a chance here. So the early tournament favourites. Oh, it's just a 4. It's a poor pass and away team win back possession. Away team to roll on this one. It's a 7 against a 4. So we're back into the centre of the pitch with the away team in possession. Dragonport County steaming forward. Can they get it through? It's a 7. It's not bad. Against a 9. No, they're not going to. So can that midfield through ball be emulated again? What are you rolling? You're rolling just a 6. I take that as a no. Against a 10. Stolen back. Away team rolling, oh, just a 3. The midfielders are adding them both down at the moment. It's a 6. Home team take possession back. It's a 6. Away team, it's a 3. So, Dragonport are moving forward. No, sorry, no. Sheep FC moving forward. Sheep FC with a 10 against a 6. Working their way forward to try and get themselves another chance. Oh, it's just a 3. It's a poor pass. And it's intercepted. And the away defence are going to get the opportunity to clear it now. This is just a 5. It's a poor clearance. But it's a 4. So it does make it. No, sorry, yeah, it does make it to the midfield. What can they do? Can they play a better ball than what the defence did? They certainly can. It's a 10. What the home team got to try and stop that is just a 6 back into the centre of the park now. With Sheep FC, sorry, no, Dragonport County in possession with a 12. That's what you want. That is definitely what you want. And against a 6, they move forward 2. Great play from the away defence, and they find it in the home team's area now, but a 5 is a poor shape against a 7. Home team win back possession in the defence. We've only had the one attempt so far, and it was a great save from the goalkeeper. So the home team with 9. That's a good clearance. Oh, but it's blocked. Back, finds its way back to the defender though. But the midfielder blocking that from getting forward, and a 3 is a poor pass. So the attempt again is a poor one. The away team taking possession in a dangerous area. They got enough to get the through ball in 11. And 11 is going to be enough, I think. Against a 9, there's a good roll, but it's not enough. And guess what? The away team have the opportunity now. Dragonport County with an 8. It's a decent shot at goal. What's the goalkeeper got? Oh, it's just a 4 and it's 1-0. Dragonport County take the lead. So, we've got the first goal of the semi-finals, and it goes to Dragonport County. The away team, Sheep FC, are going to kick off from the centre circle, and it's an 8. Not as good as their last kick off. I know we got a stack there, we got to re-roll that one. It's our first stack of the tournament, and Sheep FC move forward. Sheep FC, the early tournament favourites, are in trouble at the moment. They're 1-0 down. It's an 8 versus a 7, so they're getting there. They are getting there. Is there an equaliser on the cards? They could have a chance with that goal. They are going to have a chance. Here we go. It's our second attempt at goal of the game. And again, our third attempt at goal of the game. And again, it is the home team who are going to have it. Is there an equaliser? Sheep FC with a 12. It's a belting shot at goal. And I don't think the goalkeeper's going to reach this one. No, he's not. It was a decent roll. But there we go. It's 1-1. Sheep FC back in the game. It's 1-1, and it's already a promising start to this first semi-final. So the away team are going to take possession back and take it from the centre of the park. So the away team, what are we rolling? We're rolling a 6 versus an 8. Home team steal it from the kick-off, and they're going to push forward and try and get themselves another chance. So Sheep FC, what they got, just a 5. It might not be enough. It's not enough. A scrap in the centre of the park here. And Dragonport County are going to try and come forward with this one. It's a 7 against a 9. They're going to lose possession again. Wasn't a bad attempt to get the ball through, but the home team were able to read the pass and intercept. And it's only a 6. Oh, it's an 11. Dragonport have retaken possession, and they're going to try and advance it into the home team half. 8 versus, just a 2. Oh no, they've left their defence wide open, and an 8 goes into 2 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and Dragonport County are going to have the opportunity to retake the lead. What we got? The away team with the shot. It's a 7. What's the goalkeeper got? He's got a 9. He takes the ball back, the goalkeeper, and crisis has averted. It's still 1-1. Home team in possession. Goalkeeper's got to get rid of it though. Oh, but he's not going to do very well with the 3. He's going to give. Oh no! Comes back to him. A lucky escape. It's a very, very lucky escape. It's a 5 against a 7. A lucky escape, but they still can't get rid of it. And Dragonport County are going to have another attempt at goal. And this time they've hit the 10. It's a great shot. What's the keeper got? Just a 4. And it's 2-1. Dragonport retake the lead. I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing there, but there's a wayward ball from him, and that has found us 2-1 to Dragonport County with 12 and a bit minutes left. Home team to roll from the kick-off, and they roll a 7 versus a 9, and they've lost possession again in the centre of the park. A Dragonport County with a 9, are they going to push forward again versus an 8? Yes, they advance. They do advance. What have they got on this one? It's just a 5, no. And it's a 10. Home team take back possession, and Sheep FC and their glittering attack. They're going to need to try and push forward, and that's going to be a good start. That's a 10 against a 6. They'll move up 1. big roll. You want a big roll here to get another attempt. It's an 8. It might not be enough. Against a 6. It's enough to move forward 1 though. Home team will roll again in possession, and it's just a 4. It's a 4 pass. This should be mopped up quite easily, and it is. Away team take back possession in their own half. And a 12 is going to get them forward. Need some good defending here. It's an 11. Great defending. So they only advance by 1 on a 12. That's great play. Great play, but they'll still need to do something to win possession back. It's a 7 from the away team. Against a 7, it's going to be a re-roll. Away team to roll again, and it is a 9. Home team, what they got to try and stop that. It's a 9. Real scrap in the centre of the park here, but the away team still have the ball. What are they going to do with it now? It's just a 5. And the defending in the middle of the park is too much for Dragonport County. As Sheep FC take possession back, and they're going to look to exploit the defence, and it is a 12. That's exactly what you want. What's the away team got? It's just a 5. So a 5, that's 2. Move forward 2 spots. Are they going to get the chance for an equaliser now? Oh, it's another 12. That's the kind of possession roll you want. And they are going to. They are going to have a shot. Are they going to do it again? Are they going to get another 12? I've never seen it before. It's a 7. It's not a bad shot, but the goalkeeper is equal to it. He's not. It is 2-2. And Sheep FC have got themselves back into the game. It's 2-2. Dragonport County are going to take it. They're going to take it from the centre circle now, as we've entered now the last 10 minutes. It's the last 10 minutes now. And what's the away team got? It's a 9. That's not a bad roll at all against a 6. So Dragonport are going to want to get their lead back. And it's, oh, they're not going to do it with a free roll. And as expected, the ball is taken back by the home team. And is it going to be Sheep FC who are going to go on the front foot now? They are going to do that with an 11 against a 7. The possession roll from the home team have improved a lot until now. 4, and they've lost the ball. What's the away team got? It's just a 6 against, oh, it's a 4. They've let that one slip through, and the away team could take advantage here. What have they got? Just a 6. And it's mopped up, and the home team retake possession. So it's 2-2, and it's 8.5 minutes left. And there's a 9 from the home team. Could that get them forward a bit? No, they lose possession. Great interception by the away midfield, and they could have a chance now. A 10, that could get them through. Against a 7, yes, they advance. One more good roll for a shot at goal. It's an 8, that could get them through. No, it's not. That's great defending. Absolutely banging defending there from the home team. And Sheep FC are going to look to try and advance now with an 8 against a 3. But now we're talking. The advance 2. Are they going to get a similar roll to get themselves in front of goal again? And it's a 5 from the home team. That's a poor roll against a 6. See, even a poor roll from the away team was able to win the ball back and in the centre of the park. Oh, it's just a 3. They're going to lose possession. Yes, they have. Home team take it back. They're going to have another shot to try and get the ball forward again. And it's just a 5. What's happened to their possession rolls? They're losing it out in the centre of the park this time. And then Blues team emulating the home team with the poor possession. Oh, but it's only a 5. They're still in possession, the away team. But they haven't advanced any. And a 3 is not going to do anything for them. For fuck's sake. The defending is poor. They can't get hold of the ball. They can't control it. And there's another poor roll. They've got to capitalise this time. And they do. Only by 1 point, but they do. The home team taking advantage of the sloppiness there. What have we got? Home team are going to try and advance, but they're not going to get far with a 5. And they've lost possession as more than likely expected. Away team in possession now, and they've rolled a 7. That's better. But is it enough? It is enough. And Blue the Kings, Dragonport County got the opportunity to advance now on Sheep FC. And oh, 5, the possession rolls are getting worse. Home team are back in possession. Sheep FC are getting roared on by the home crowd now. Are they going to capitalise finally? It's a 7, it's not great. Against an 8, which is not, well, it's not bad, but it's enough to win possession back in the home team's half. And a 4. The game's lost its edge now. The quality is lacking. And the home team take possession back as they try to see if they can... Oh, they're not going to roll forward with that. It's so poor. It's so poor. The defending doesn't even need to be great to keep taking the ball back. The possession changes hands yet again. The away team have got a 7 this time. That could be enough. It's not. The defending has become too good in this game. After 4 goals, the defenders have actually stepped up, and oh my god, it's another poor possession roll. I'm sick of flipping this bloody card over, to be honest with you guys. So the away team are rolling a 2. You work hard to win possession back and you roll a bloody 2. There's been 2s and 3s all over the shop, haven't there, today? Jesus. And there we go, finally there's a 9 from the home team. Against an 11 in the away team. The defending is just too good at the moment. We can't get the breakthrough. And the away team roll a 7 versus an 8. Another change in possession. Jeez. I think the ball's been stuck in that part of the pitch for the last 3 or 4 minutes now. And the home team only rolling a 5 while in possession. Oh, got away with dice. That fell on a 3. So the away team get it back. What's the away team doing now in possession? And that's more like it. It's an 11. It's a quality ball. How far is it going to get? Oh, it's going to get all the way. And Dragonport have a shot goal with just over 4 minutes left. What have we got? Oh, it's a 4. It's a poor shot. Is the keeper matching it? The keeper matches it and catches it and takes back possession, and the home team are going to get the opportunity to get back up the field now. Crisis averted, and the first semi-final could potentially be a penalty shootout. And oh no, wait there, goalkeeper's giving possession away, and the away team are going to get another bite of the cherry now. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, it's just a 6. Keeper should be equal to this. Oh, but he's not. Keeper's let it through his hands, and it's 3-2. Dragonport County have taken the lead again for the 3rd time in this game. And Sheep FC's label as tournament favourites is waning now. Absolutely waning. So, what they're going to do from the kickoff is a 9. That's better from them. Against, no, that's an 8. For some reason I thought that was a 10. They do advance. They do advance, but not by much. What they got this time is a 7. Against, 12. That's a great challenge in the midfield there. And the away team have possession with 3 minutes left on the clock. It's just 3 minutes, and it's a 7. Against a 6. Away team lose possession, and the home team, are they going to find another equaliser? They've got just over 2 minutes to do it. And a 12 is going to get you somewhere. What's the away roll going to be? It's an 8. They prevent it being deadly. It's a good roll from the away team, but the home team are getting close to goal again, and a 5 could see them lose possession. That's a poor pass. But it's a 5. It comes back to them. They're going to get another opportunity to get the ball through to their attack. Oh, another 5. You're joking me. Against another 5. This is a third time lucky maybe. There's a 10 this time. That's more like it. And the away team have got an 11. That's great defending right at the end. That's where you want your defenders. And got just over 2 minutes left. Oh, but that's a poor pass. And it's going to be taken back from the home team. There's still an opportunity for them right at the end here. What they got? They're getting through with a 9 maybe. Is that enough? No, it's not. A great defensive role yet again by Dragonport County. They're defiant at the moment. They're not letting this lead slip, and that's a great possession roll from them. Oh, but equalled. It's been equalled by the home team. They're going to have to try and get that one away again, and it's a 9 this time. It's still a good roll. Oh, against a 12. This is where the high press. This is it. The last minute and a half, the last 90 seconds of the game, and it's an 8. That could get them through. What they got? The away team. No, it's in. They're in on goal. They are in on goal. Is there an equaliser here? It's an 8. It could be. It could be. And it's there. Oh, the late equaliser is there. It's 3-3. What a cracking semi-final we've had here so far. In the away team, we're going to have to take the kick-off, and we're in the last minute of the game. And it's a 7. Are they advancing on that? No, they're not, but they still have possession. It's a 10. That's more like it. Against a 4. They advance 2. Is there further late drama here? Is Dragonport County going to retake their lead? Or not with a 5? It's a 7. So the scare has been rescued there. 26 seconds remain. A 10 from Sheep FC. Against a 2. Hold on a minute. How many times? That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that clearance has found them on goal. Is there a late winner here? Home team goal is 6. What's the away team goalkeeper got? Oh, it's a 10. Oh. And it's full time. But you've got to finish every last attack. So let's see where this one ends up. So this is basically a penalty shootout or it's a 7 versus an 8. Home team take back possession. Let's push that up. So this is basically. So we know the game finished 3-3. So we can take those counters away. So the way I see it now is I'm going to move this card down here. Away team, home team. Lost one dice there. There we go. So penalty shootout. Here we go. Whoa. So the way the penalty shootout is going to work, it is a straight shootout between goalkeeper and attack. It is a lottery shootout between goalkeeper and attack. So home team takes first penalty. So I'm going to write down that Bluebirds and Dragonport County 3, Sheep FC 3. So now score counters here. There's 10 counters there for me to issue. Let's see if I have to issue them all. Now, this is it now. Home team to take the first penalty. And the penalty is not a good one. It's a 5. The goalkeeper got it. No, the goalkeeper's missed. He had the opportunity to take it, but he didn't. Home team score their first penalty. It was 1-0. 1-0 to Sheep FC on penalty. So the away team now, what's their penalty roll? And it's a 10. It's a good penalty. What's the keeper doing? It's just a 5. So it's 1-1. Oh, sorry, I missed it. I missed that action. There you go. You scored your goal there. It's 1-1 in penalties. 1 taken, 1 goal each so far. Sheep FC's roll is just a 5 as a full penalty. And the goalkeeper saves it. Oh, he saved it. It's saved. So, home team, Sheep FC, missed the penalty. Away team to take theirs. Can they take the advantage? With a 7, they may do. What's the goalkeeper got? Just a 3 is 2-1. Dragonport County 2, Sheep FC 1 on penalties after 2 penalties each. Home team to take the penalty. 2 5 rolls. They've got to have a better penalty now, and it is a 7 roll this time. It's better. What's the keeper got to say about it? Oh, he saved it again. Oh, no, he saved it again. And Blues Dragonport County are looking like they're going to do it here. But they need to score theirs to get a 2-goal advantage. And it's a 7. Well, what's the Sheep FC goalkeeper got? It's a 7. Re-roll. We're going to have to re-roll that one. I didn't anticipate anything there. I'm sorry, I rolled the wrong dice then. It's the away team rolling. So the away team rolls a 6 versus a 10 and it's saved. So the advantage is only 1 goal after 3 penalties. 3 taken, 2-1. Now it's the home team's roll. Home team rolls a 7. Penalties haven't been great from the home team, but it gets through. It does get through, so it's 2-2, but Blues team have a 1 penalty advantage. Penalty number 4. It's a 6. Keeper may stop this one, but he doesn't. It's 3-2. So there's the last penalty now. Now we come to the important part. This is where it gets good. If this one gets saved, it's all over, and Dragonport County go through. So Sheep FC's penalty, what they've got on this one, it's an 8. It's a decent penalty. What's the goalkeeper got? He saved it. No, he haven't. It's an equal roll. It's got to be re-rolled. I thought he got a 9. Sorry. Oh no, it's just a 3. And there it is, it's saved. Oh, it's gone wide. And the scenes from the away side of the stadium now is Dragonport County advance to the final. It's Dragonport County 3, Sheep FC 2, so Dragonport County win on pens. Oh my God, Sheep FC, fair play to you. You played a fantastic tournament, and you got yourselves labelled as tournament favourites until Bluebirds beat you in the final group game. But Bluebird, you jumped then. Oh, this quality. And there we go. Our first match, our first semi-final has ended with penalties, and Blues Dragonport County will be in the final. Let's pop that back. Let's pop that back. And let's pop that there. We are now ready for our second semi-final. So, let's mark this down. The first finalist is Dragonport County. So there we go. Finalist number 1 taking part in Saturday's final is Dragonport County. So here we go. The second semi-final is Bluebirds versus Newport Wanderers. So Ethan is giving us a 5 midfield and a 3 defence. Labs, what are we getting from you, my man? What are we getting from you, my man? So let's catch up on, right, so, Labs has already said, right, 5 mid, 3 attack. Right, okay. So basically it's going to be even all over the pitch, by the looks of it, except Labs, when you get the opportunity, you're going to have a +3 on the goalkeeper. That's the only difference across the whole pitch that I'm seeing here. Matthew Mars is asking if you can do a trivia question after the other game is done. We'll see where we are on that one, mate, after this game, and then if we got time for a little bit of trivia, I'll if we got time for a little bit of trivia, then we'll go for it. So, as Labs did come in first. So Labs is saying that his dice rolls have been poor all tournament. Hopefully that'll change. Hopefully, mate, for you. But then I know Ethan is going to hope that that's not the case, because he's going to want his team to go through. So basically, guys, we're even all through, except Labs has got a +3 on the goalkeeper. So as Labs came through first, we'll roll the home dice for him, and it's an 8. Who's going to be the home team? Is it going to be Labs or is it going to be Bluebirds? It's a 7, so Labs gets the home team advantage. So there we go, we got that there. Home team. So Newport Wanderers are the home team, Bluebirds are the away team. So let's kick this game off. Hold on a minute. Ugh. Let me get around this table a little bit, because it does get hard when I got to reach right up there. Alright, that's why I did the penalties down here, you see, guys. Right then, who's ready to kick off this second semi-final? And we're away. First roll for the home team is just a 4. Labs, that's a poor start. Against a 7. Away team take possession. Sorry, away dice. And it's a 5. There's a 3. Oh, the advance. Labs must be thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go again. Away team roll a 4. Labs' roll is a 7. He takes possession back. Home team in possession with an 8. More like it, Labs. It's a bit better. So you advance one. See this one being a really tight game. Home team just a 6 versus a 9. So you lose possession again, Labs. Ethan's Bluebirds take possession back in the centre of the park. Not been a glamorous start to the game, but hey, there we go. And again, Labs takes possession back. It's an 8 versus a 7 roll. Home team in possession again, and it's a 5 this time versus an 8. So it's a scrappy start. There's been no quality whatsoever yet. And oh, it's just a 3 for the away team against a 9. So Labs takes possession back. The Wanderers looking to wander onto goal now. What have they got? They got a 6. What's the reply to that? It's a 10. So possession changes hands yet again. We've barely moved. The ball's barely moved around. There's just been a swipe after another swipe. And it's a 7 this time. Is that enough to advance? No. But they do keep hold of possession. The Bluebirds do. Ethan's team playing another poor pass and finds its way into the hands of the Wanderers yet again. And there we go, that's more like it, lads. There's an 11 for you against just a 3. Now, let's just wait here a minute. 3 goes into 11 how many times? Doesn't matter, it's enough times for our first attempt at goal. And Labs has +3 on the goalkeeper here. So what have we got? A 10. Oh, it's in. It's in. No matter what happens, it's in. +3. There it is. It's 1-0. And the Newport Wanderers are taking an early lead. Well, an early-ish lead. After some poor play in the centre, they finally managed to seize the opportunity and split the defence right open. And they slotted the ball home with a glorious finish. Bluebirds with a 9. And then it's a 7. So they advance. Bluebirds with just a 4 this time. It's a poor pass again. Oh no, sorry, it was a 5. So Labs retakes possession. Didn't need to do much to get it back. And it's a 9. Did that advance them? No, they lose possession. Great work from the midfield finally. And the away team, can they capitalise on that? No, they can't. It's just a 5 against an 8. Passing from the away team has been poor. Bluebirds. The passing has been poor, and Labs have got a 7 now against a 7. Home team still have possession, but they can't get forward. It's a 4. It's a poor ball, and a 5-all wins it back. The away team have got another opportunity now. Can they get the ball through? They're not going to do it with a 4. No chance. And yep, as expected, possession is won back by the home team. It was a very, very scrappy game, but one piece of quality has seen the deadlock broken, and it's a 7 from the Wanderers against a 6. They advance one. But for how long? It's a 6. Did they lose possession here? No, they haven't lost it, but they haven't advanced either. Oh, it's a poor pass. And oh no, but he's let it slip through. A 3-roll, he's managed to advance. That's crazy stuff. And Labs rolls an 8 this time. That's better against a 3. Hold on a minute. That's 2. And Labs is going to get another shot at goal. And it's a 10. Oh, it's a goal. There's nothing you can do to stop that one. And the 6. And Labs takes a 2-goal lead. Sheer determination in that midfield, and Labs was saying he wants his dice roll to be better in this one, but he's certainly getting his wish. But I wouldn't count the Bluebirds out. They're the new tournament favourites, and they're there for a reason. The highest scorers of the competition as well, I think. No, I think Sheep are the highest scorers of the competition. Bluebirds, they've got a 100% record at the moment. A 4 is not going to get them forward. This is not the time to choke. And Labs is going to get the possession back. Is there another defence carving ball to come? Potentially with a 9-roll against an... Oh, a 9 roll. That's more like it from the midfield to the away team. So we still got home possession. It's a 7 this time against a 5. Oh, they couldn't emulate what they just did. And again, Labs advances. It's a 9. The rolls have been good from Labs. Against a 4, that's 2. 4 goes into 9 twice. You move forward twice, Labs. And you're going to get another attempt at goal. And the shot is just a 5, but plus 3 is 8. Against... Oh, it's a 7. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. And that advantage for the attack on the goalkeeper is serving dividends at the moment. Paying dividends, I mean. So the away team are going to kick us back off and it's 3-0. And this one could be done already. And a 7 roll, that's a better roll from the midfield there. But is it enough? Well, it's enough to hold on to possession, but they don't get forward at all. It's a 7 again against... Oh, a 4. Not enough to do 2 movements, but at least they advance into the home team half. It's a 7 again. Is it enough to move forward at all? Yes, it is. Now, could they come back beyond now? Oh, it's just a 6. The dice rolls need to be better. They've still got another chance though. They need a much better dice roll now. Well, they got an 8. That's better. That is better. Home team rolls. Oh, a 9. So they take possession back. Labs will be happy with the dice rolls in this one, but a 6 might not be enough. It is enough to move forward 1 though. Home team rolls a 9 against, oh, an 11. That's great work by the midfield as they retake possession. Can they take advantage for once? And an 8 is a decent roll against, oh, a 9. No, Labs' midfield is equal to it. And then some. They take possession back and they got a 12 against an 11. Fuck me. Oh, 12 versus 11. Roll an 11, you expect to win possession back. Not the case, and Labs have still got the ball in the centre of the park, and it's an 8. The rolling's been much better against a 7, so they advance another 1. It's an 8 again. What's the away team got? An 8. They don't win possession back yet. But they might have another chance because there's a 6 this time. Against a 7, they do win possession back. Now the away team need a good pass now. What have they got? It's only a 7. They could lose possession again. They don't lose it, but they don't advance any either. What have they got now? They've got a 9. That's better. That's much better. Against a 3, hold on a minute. 9 goes into 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And they find themselves in a very promising position. There's still time to get back into this one. What have they got? An 8, oh no, 7. Is that enough? It is enough, and we're going to get the Bluebirds' first attempt at goal. It's a 10, it's a good shot. What's the keeper got? A 9, it's not enough, and they're back in it. They're back in with a shade. This semi-final is not over yet. As the defiant Bluebirds don't count themselves out just yet. They didn't get this far by giving up. Home team will take possession from the kickoff. It's a 6, just over 10 minutes left against a 7. So that the away team are taking possession back. The comeback could be on. What they got is a 7. Labs has rolled just a 6. They're on the attack again. And they've rolled an 8 this time. It's a decent roll. What's the home team got? Oh, it's an 11. Labs are determined to not allow this lead to slip. And the home team roll a 6. Is it enough to advance them? No, it's not. They lose possession. So the away team, the Bluebirds, have the opportunity. What have Ethan's men got? It's a 7. May not be enough. It is enough to move forward 1. 1 roll away from an attempt at goal again. And it's, oh, they're not going to get there with the 3. Never going to get there with a 3. And the home team need to get rid of this. Need to stop the away team's momentum now. It's an 8 versus a 10. No, the press is going to prevent them from getting rid of it. And the away team may have another opportunity to get the ball through. It's a 6. It might not be enough. It's not enough. Home team take possession. What have we got now? Home team will roll an 8. Away team will roll a 9. They're not giving up. They're not giving up. They're pressing them back. Backs against the wall is an 8. This could see them through. They are through. What's the attackers got this time? It's a 9. It's a good shot. What's the keeper got? A 10. Oh, what a save. He's kept hold of the ball. Labs is hanging on in here. He's still got a 2-goal advantage though. It's not gone just yet. 7 versus an 8. Oh, they're going to have another attempt at goal. The keeper's giving the ball away. What kind of shot they got this time? It's a 6. Probably not going to be enough. Oh, but it is. He's got it through. Oh, the scenes in the away end, they thought this was dead and buried. They thought this game was over, but now it's just got interesting. It's 3-2. And Labs, a 3-goal lead. Are you going to give that up? There's 8.5 minutes left, so there's plenty of time. And Labs has needed that. You needed that. An 11 roll against a 10 roll. The 11 roll only advances you 1. What's the home team got? It's a 5. They could lose possession here. They do lose possession. The away team going to get through again. It's a 6 roll. It's probably not going to be enough. It's not. Labs' midfield are starting to buck their ideas up. They're not letting the ball through this time. And an 8. Is that going to advance them on goal? No, it's not. They lose possession again because the away team, the Bluebirds, absolutely determined to get another bite of the cherry here. So there's 8 against a 7. So the advance one. The away team have all the momentum. They don't have the lead though. They're losing the game still. It's a 5 against a 7. Labs retakes possession. They need to do something with it now. Oh, it's just a 6. It might not be enough. Oh, it is enough. The Bluebirds midfield allow that to slip through. Labs only rolls a 5. That's probably not going to be enough. Oh, but it is. Mistake in the midfield has allowed the attack to take on the defence. What's Labs got? He's got a 12. This could be interesting now. Against a 10. You could only move forward 1, but the +3 advantage. Is he going to regain his 2-goal lead? It's, oh, what we got? We got an 8. So that's an 11. That is 11 against 11. Oh, the keeper saved it. It's going to come back out to the attacker. It's only a 4. +3 is 7. But the keeper did so well. He didn't have enough in him to compose himself for the second shot. And the Wanderers, the Newport Wanderers, have retaken their 2-goal lead. They've regained a 2-goal deficit in this. So, 6.5 minutes left. Do the away team have any more fight left in them to get back into this one again? So they're starting off with an 8 against, a 10. That's great work from the home team, and the midfield is defiant now. They're not going to let this one go. And but that is a poor pass. And I'll tell you what, the away team do take possession back. And is there a better possession roll for them? It's a 5. No, there's not a better possession roll. But actually, there's a mistake in the Wanderers midfield and they have advanced. And it's a 7. Is it enough to get through anymore? No, it's not. They lose possession. But there is in the home team half. It's a 7. Is that enough? No, it's not. There is still a fight left in this Bluebirds team. What have they got now? It's a 7. Is it enough? Yes, it is to advance 1. Is there going to be another opportunity for the Bluebirds? A 7. But it's a 9. Labs retakes possession. He averts the danger. But does he clear it? It's an 8 against a 9. No, he doesn't clear it. Bluebirds, are they going to get through this time? It's only a 6. What the defence got? The defence have got more than enough to take that with that score. That's great work, but they do need to get rid of it. They do. And it is a 6 from the home team against a 7. So no, the away team do have the opportunity. This defence is taking a lot of press from the attackers. The attackers can't get it through to their goal scorers. home team retakes possession. It's a 4 now. They lose the possession again. The defence just can't clear it. The away team are determined to get another opportunity, and they're going to get over this one. It's got to be. They're through on goal. They're going to reduce the lead to 1 again. It's a 7. Is that enough? No, it's not. It's a 9. Labs retakes possession from the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper made a great save and held on to it. He's going to try and get it out to the defence with a 7. Against a 9. He only finds an attacker, so they're going to get another opportunity now, the Bluebirds are. And this time it's a 9 shot at goal. Against a 10. Oh, what a save. He's got it back. This time he needs to get rid of the bloody thing. He has to get rid of it. It's a 5. I don't think he's going to. Against a 5. No, he's going to get the opportunity to boot it again. And it's a 5 again. Against a 10. It is another opportunity now for the Bluebirds. It's an 8. Is it enough? It is. 4-3. And this game ain't over yet. There's 3 minutes left to play. 4-3. What an absolute classic. The semi-finals certainly haven't disappointed so far. There's a 7 roll from the home team at kick-off against a 7. They're not being allowed through. I don't think they want to score any more goals. There's only a 4 against a 7. So the away team takes possession back. Is there time for them? A 9, that's going to be a good roll. Against an 8, the advanced one. Labs is cursing his luck right now. He had this sewn up at 3-0. He finds himself 4-3, and that is another great possession roll. It's an 11 against a 5. That's a 2. Oh, and I tell you what, they're through. Is there an equaliser now? Oh, but that's a shit shot at goal. Oh, but it got through. Goalkeeper's completely and utterly fucked it up, and it's 4-4. Oh my God. With just 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. And the away team have somehow turned this 3-goal deficit around, and it's now 4-4. And we could be seeing a second penalty shootout now. The home team only rolls a 5. And they've lost possession. And oh my God. Could it happen? Could the Bluebirds actually pinch this one right at the depth? It's a 7. Home team rolls an 8. No, the home team are taking possession back. And what we got? We got a 10. Now what we got coming on? Oh, it's another 10. They've still got possession though. It's an 8. Against a 7, the advanced one. So there's 1.5 minutes left. We're in the last 90 seconds of the match, guys. Home team rolls just a 3. And they lose possession. In the last 90 seconds, is there a chance? Is there time for another chance? There's a 7 roll against a 7 roll. Away team still in possession. They roll an 8 this time. Home team roll a 6. Back into the centre of the park. Away team's roll is, oh, it's a 12. It's a 12 against. It's a 5. So that's 2. The Bluebirds want to pinch this one in the last minute. They rolled, oh, it's just a 3. Just a 3 against. Oh, and I think the danger's been averted for the home team, but they've got to clear it. They've got to get rid of it this time. It's an 8 against a 7. They do get rid of it, but it's still in their own half. It's a 6. They could be in trouble here. They are in trouble. The away team are taking back possession in their half. In the last 25 seconds now. It's a 9 from the away team. Versus a 6. They advance. The away team with an 8. Labs' team roll a 9. They've taken possession back. It's always just a 4. Oh, it's a 4. Oh, it's full time. It's going. So we've got to finish the last attack. So the home team in possession. As Labs going to pinch it in injury time, but a 5 isn't going to be enough, I don't think. It's a 6. And we are going to have our second penalty shootout of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. I really don't believe it. I can't believe the way that game went in the end. How the hell did Labs not win that after having a 3-goal lead? I mean, the extra advantage in attack were proving absolutely perfect. They were proving perfect for him, but the sheer tenacity of the away team made it so you weren't going to win the game easily in the end. And as it turned out, he completely and utterly lost his lead, and it is now our second penalty shootout of the night. So Bluebirds 4, Newport Wanderers 4, Newport Wanderers 4, Bluebirds 4. Newport Wanderers are the home team. So Newport Wanderers, you're going to be taking your penalty first. And what's your shooter looking like? Oh, it's a 4, it's a poor penalty. Or just so you know, advantages are out the window. Any advantages are out the window for penalty shootouts. There's a straight shooter. And it's saved. First penalty is saved. So now, Bluebirds, it's their penalty. What have they got? Oh, it's a 12. And that's gone in. 1 penalty each, and Bluebirds have the advantage. Devastating stuff for Labs here. There's a 6. It's not a great penalty. Is it enough? No, it's not. It's saved again. First 2 penalties are missed. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. What the away team got on their second penalty. And it's an 8. A good penalty. Has the goalkeeper got anything? It's only a 7. It's in and it's 2 penalties down. And Labs finds himself 2 penalties behind. Jeez, though. Is there a better penalty? It's an 8. It is a better penalty. What's the goalkeeper got? The goalkeeper... Oh my god, it's a 12 roll. Oh my god, and the third penalty's missed. Oh my god. And this is it now. Bluebirds are shooting for the final. After being 3 goals fucking down, they're now shooting for the final. And what's their penalty shooter looking like? Oh, it's just a 5. Goalkeeper may have a chance of stopping this one. It's a 5. We've got to re-roll that one. Oh, it's just a 2. The shot is just a 2. And the goalkeeper stopping that one. So Labs lives to fight another day. He lives to fight another day. It's not over yet. He needs to score this penalty, and it's an 8. It's a decent penalty. What's the goalkeeper got? Oh, it's an 8. Needs to be re-rolled. Needs to be re-rolled. And oh, home dice is the home dice. And it's a 10. It's a good penalty. Goalkeeper's only got a 3. It's in. Labs surviving for the time being. But he needs another save from his goalkeeper. What's the away penalty like? It's an 8. It's a good penalty. So it's just a 7. It's gone in. And the away team are jubilant as they run over to their fans to celebrate. They've made it to the final to take on Dragonport County. And Bluebirds, the tournament favourites, found themselves 3 goals down and found their way back in. Even when they got 2 goals back, they lost. They lost their momentum after conceding again, but they had to fight to get back into it, and they take it now on penalties. Labs must be absolutely devastated. Mate, I really feel for you on that one. That was absolutely cruel. But what a semi-final night, guys. What an absolute epic. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Wow. Just wow. The Bluebirds are through on penalties. So our final for Saturday at 3 PM is going to be Dragonport County versus Bluebirds. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, let's get in on here as we reflect on what we've just seen. That there was absolutely mental. Now, I haven't been able to see any of your posts there, but I'm just catching up on everything now. For these rolls, I know. Tell me about it, mate. They were looking good. Oh, this is entertaining. Just looking, catching up on these, getting the popcorn and everything. Here we go. This is mad. Pens it is. Jeez. No, you've had no luck, Labs. You've had absolutely no luck at all. Dice rolls have absolutely done you. Aye, mate. Plenty of teams in their time have lost 3-goal leads, but not as emphatically as that, to be honest with you, mate. That there was just madness. Absolute, utter madness. And I thought your dice rolls were getting quite good, but then, you know, what you found is Bluebirds were just hitting something big every time in the end, and they were just getting their way through. It was madness. It was absolute madness. But Labs, you played a bloody good tournament. You've been one of the, like I say, you've had one of the better, more entertaining string of matches, to be fair, mate. And that's a difficult one to reflect on, isn't it? So we've been going for about an hour now, and I know Matthew wants to ask a trivia question. So I'll tell you what, we're going to end this one. Matthew asked the trivia question, and I'm going to let Labs have a shoot at it. So if Labs can get the trivia question before I do, at least he can come away with a bit of with a bit of extra pride from this, because I got a feel for him there. I don't even want to watch the final. Come on, mate, you've got to be there for the final because you've got your ideas for the rule changes. We want to make this game even better. So when is the final and what time the final is? Saturday at 3 p.m. Saturday at 3 p.m. we're going to be having the final, ladies and gentlemen. Matthew, give us your trivia question. Hates both sides. Well, yeah, Bluebirds would be in Cardiff and Dragonport for... No, Bluebirds, no, you got fucked by both of them in the end, didn't you? Because in the groups you got fucked by Dragonport County. In the groups you got fucked by them. Yeah. Oh, a minute, or did you? Let me have a look back at the results. Dragonport County. So Dragonport County... Where are they? Oh no, you beat Dragonport County the first time round, mate. You'd have got in. You'd have gone into that final as favourites. Right then. So Matthew, which player has played with Kevin Mirallas, Danny Drinkwater, Andrew Crofts, Danny Welbeck, and David Nugent? I'm going to go with Andy King. So Ryan GCO Saturday watching the quiz on ITV. No problem, mate. Take care. See you Saturday, mate. Blue, congratulations. Need to go now. Bye. See you Saturday. Nobody's mate. Congratulations. Good luck in the final, mate. Labs is saying Andy King as well, and Matthew says no, it's not. Right, we have to look back on them because Kevin Mirallas was Everton mainly, wasn't he? Danny Drinkwater, Andrew Crofts, Danny Welbeck, David Nugent. Now, I would have maybe gone with oh, fucking hell. Ross Barkley, I was thinking then. I was thinking Ross Barkley. Kevin Mirallas, Danny Drinkwater. So Danny Drinkwater, who did he play for? He played for Man United back in the day, didn't he? So it could be a Danny Drinkwater and Danny Welbeck Man United connection. Andrew Crofts was Wales. And David Nugent. Are we talking the older David Nugent or the newer David Nugent? That's the thing. So I know there was a David Nugent who played for Pompey back in the day, and I know there's one that plays for Derby now, or had played for Derby now. I'm going to go with Tom Lawrence. I want to go with Tom Lawrence on that one. I'm going with Tom Lawrence, Matthew. Oh, fuck off. In which case, I don't know, mate. I can't think. I really can't think of who else it could be, to be honest. Wayne Rooney. Oh, yeah. Labs, I think you've got it there, mate. That's got to be Wayne Rooney. Kevin Mirallas, he would have played with at Everton. Would have played with Welbeck at United. Would have played with Danny Drinkwater at United. And David Nugent now. Yeah, that's it. Andrew Crofts, though. Andrew Crofts is the only one. No, it's not Wayne Rooney. Oh, Andrew Crofts was the missing link there on that one. Go on then, Matthew. You want to put us out of our misery now, mate? Labs, if you want to have another bite at it, feel free. But Matthew, I officially give up on that one. I officially give up. Oh, him. Oh, I'd have never ever thought of him. I know we ended up going to Leicester, didn't he, in the end? And he's Belgian, isn't he? Anyway, so he's Belgian with Morales. I want to play a league next. I think I know. Yeah, of course you know. He's just giving us the answer, dopey. um, I want to play a league next. Yeah, well, that's potentially where we're going to go. But I don't want to go on to a league until we perfect this. We have to perfect it. So I was going to say Wilson. Oh, well. You would have been wrong anyway, mate. Couldn't think of Cross. Delay. Whatever, however you want to pronounce it. Anyway, guys, I was an absolutely epic semi-finals night. Thank you ever so much for joining. And thank you for the question at the end there, Matthew. That's great. So, yeah, happy days. Move on to the final. The final between Dragonport County and Bluebirds will be played 3 o'clock on Saturday. So I'll see you then. We'll play the game first, and then what we'll do, we'll have a discussion on potential rule changes. So we will have a good 20-minute discussion on what we can do to make this game better. Heart-wrenching. Oh, mate, that with you 3 up, I thought, there we go, that's Labs in the final. I honestly thought you'd won the game there, mate. And even when he got the first, even the second one, I thought, no, Labs is going to have another attempt. And when you did, you took it 4-2, and I thought, that's it, dead and buried now. But this game, it's just the marvel of this game. And if we can work out on how to make it even better, then this is going to be an epically challenged game, for everybody. So, yeah, there we go, mate. All right, then. So thanks ever so much, guys. This was really enjoyable tonight. I'm absolutely wired. I might go for the game of FIFA now. So Ethan, the final is Saturday at 3 p.m, mate. Saturday at 3 p.m. All right. Cheerio for now, guys. And as always, up the county. Thank you again. Good night.